Да? Работаем, получается. Доброго всем времени суток, дорогие друзья. С вами максон утихи. Продолжаем перепроходить серию Deponia.
Hello, Rufus.
Oh no, not again.
Yeah, I'm happy to see you too. I want you to repair this junk press for Doc's mobile office.
Oh, right. Look, don't try to put one over on me. I know exactly. This isn't a. It's not even a two. No, it's simple. And the.
Так, обучение пропускаем. Обучение пропускаем.
And his companion have not yet returned. Therefore, we cannot yet exclude the remote possibility that down on Deponia, part of the population has somehow managed to survive among the junk to this day. Prime Controller Ulysses has confirmed that the Organon is ready to fulfill its mission. As soon as the inspection team give the all-clear on their return from the ruins of Portofisco, nothing will stand in the way of the spectacular start of our journey to Utopia. It is only a matter of hours until we can finally give the Organon the signal to go ahead and blow up our home planet. The good news is, due to this delay, the water slide will stay open for now.
Чилит. Так, пока поет, а я в телефоне.
Just because of some must tat on the carpet, you pathetic doghead. I assume that you're human to just bite the dust. But this isn't over yet. Yeah, you can bet on that. The last part of my day will surely appease and change your mind anyhow. So turn on your deaf aid now. The story goes on, for good things come in threes. For good things come in threes.
Goodbye Deponia. Приветствую. Подловил. Самое начало.
Hey, wait a minute. Smoke! Fire!
What?
Fire!
Good morning, ladies.
Doc, the fire extinguisher. I'll wake those and get the mine detector.
Take it easy. I'm just making breakfast here.
Fried sludge with honey. Oh, not again.
The allergy medication is in the cupboard with the bed.
Nonsense. The sludge is just a bait.
Годрон это гарнир.
I am fishing at this
Справедливо.
moment. I'm using the diving crane to catch something big.
Oh, goodness. That's a new one.
No problem. Let me think.
We should be in the Sea of Shards by now.
Do we have enough bandages left?
This isn't the Sea of Shards.
Поварской колпак.
Oh, right. I forgot to tell you. I had
Курсы закончил.
a plan while you were asleep.
What have you done?
I found an abandoned on-ramp to the Organon's monorail track. And so I thought to myself, Bozo's cutter used to be a rail vehicle, right?
Rufus!
What?
You steered us onto an Organon cruiser route.
Yeah, and it'll take us directly to the upper ascension station. in
Посмотри только, как хавка приятно выглядит.
Organon's headquarters.
Еще даже живая.
where the last high boat to Elysium is anchored. That was the plan, wasn't it? I will use my amazing resemblance to Cletus to sneak on board, together with gold.
But...
So come on, let's eat something first. That's the diving crane. I've got a bite. I thought we weren't on the water anymore. So what? What do you mean, so what? So what took the bait?
Что на крючке. Да, храпит он четко. Так, что там происходит?
I guess this means Bozo will finally accept the fact that he needs a new cutter. Oh, Rufus, you were so right. You are such a... Ha, it's his own fault. What a log.
Так, на нос.
Uh-oh.
Ну, неприятненько.
I was just talking to the Elysian Council of Elders. They're starting to get nervous.
We're on our way, Prime Controller. Inspector Cletus and his companion are on board. There will be no further delays.
I should very much hope so.
Ой,
Disease
пардон.
over.
Treason! Stop the engines, Argus.
Cletus, you have no business here. You're supposed to stay in the cabin until we reach Portofisco.
That will have to wait. This woman is not my fiancée.
Put his eyeballs in the waffle iron.
I know that. She's a Deponian with a brain implant, which also happens to contain the cartridge with the mind of your fiancée.
No, it doesn't. Do you think this sounds like gold?
Chew flesh from their ankles. Rotten vinegar.
Протухший уксус.
Visit from Aunt Flo.
Rubbish. That Rufus pulled a fast one on me. We need to turn back.
You fool. Excuse me, bailiff, sir. There's something on the track. What do I care? Run it over. We have no time
Ну.
to lose. The inspector has forgotten something important.
Она немножечко, да, дерганая.
Offenbot, you will go with Inspector Cletus.
As you will.
Есть такое. Жига-дрыга танцует нормально все. На корму. Так.
Phew! Goal! Goal! Hang on, I'm coming!
Я иду. Так. Сейчас прикольный момент, блин.
Out!
Да ёлки-палки.
Close! Out! And...
Опа. Крепеж крана или гол. Так.
Goal! What the heck are you doing?
I'm trying to free the cable.
Please! Get off there! It's dangerous!
And here I was thinking you don't even know that word.
Sure I do. Danger is my middle name.
Actually, I meant please. But if you want to help, the crane is awfully wobbly. You need to tighten the screws.
Oh, all right. No problem.
Без проблем.
Break at any moment. I need to do something. Anything. You've chosen a romantic location.
Well, you refused to go to the theatre.
At least the seats would have been more comfortable.
For starters, you might want to tighten the screws.
Потянуть болты.
I'll try to free the
Да-да.
Consider it done. Huh? Hey!
Все в порядке.
Oops. Oh,
Any progress?
well,
Как успехи? Отлично.
progress, so to speak. Uh-oh.
What have you done?
Wasn't me.
Damn it, Rufus!
Все в порядке.
No, we won't.
I'm slipping.
No problem. I gotcha.
Держаться за гол. Да, конечно, держимся. Полетела родная.
Ow!
Well, well, who have we here?
That's Rufus! Of course! Don't you know anything?
And who are you?
Oh, just a fan. Don't pay any attention to me.
A what? A fan?
Exactly! Just carry on, will you? But just a teeny tiny question first. How are you gonna get rid of it? How? What? You know, what spectacular Rufus maneuver are you going to use?
Oh, that. A pro never reveals his tricks.
Oh, come on. How else would I know what f-stop to use?
Мгм.
What's the big idea? Can't you see we're busy?
Exactly.
But the photo?
Go ahead and tell him what you're planning to do, so we can get on with it.
Так, предложение.
Plan? Make a suggestion.
Перегрузка 8G.
You're Rufus. You always got a plan.
Oh, right. You've got a point there.
Не, вроде пока живая, просто, да, колбасит ее, конечно, жестко.
I'm gonna tie his shoelaces together.
Ah, a close-up shot. Just let me mount my telephoto lens.
Did you spray a sprocket or something? I don't have shoelaces.
Abort, abort. I've got my telephoto
Шнурков нет.
lens down here. Can we have
Справедливо.
that shoelace thing on the back burner?
Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna blindside him with a special karate kick.
Oh, a high-speed shot. This means I need to decrease the exposure time.
Karate, high-speed shot. What are you talking about?
You'll see in a minute.
Wait! I used the wrong type of film. Could you maybe stun him with a different trick?
Мгм.
Sure. I'll confuse him with my blackout tactics.
Ah, a residual light shot. Need to set my flash to the highest level.
Blackout? You're bluffing.
Perhaps I am. Perhaps I definitely am.
I'll switch on my night vision equipment just in case.
There, done. Do your thing, Rufus. Man, this is going to be so epic.
Okay. 1, 2.
I'm blind! I'm blind!
Да, ПНВ врубать, это, конечно, гениально.
And ta-da!
Wow, you actually did it.
Yeah. That's me, you know.
How on earth did you do that?
Wait for the photo.
Увидишь на фотографии. Да-да.
Who? Oh, her, sure.
How are you going to do that?
One thing at a time. The two of us should have a talk first.
We should.
Сначала надо поговорить, справедливо.
To idle.
Wow, what an honor.
So, you're a fan of mine.
My name is Barry. I traveled miles only so I could talk to my greatest idol just this once.
Well, then let me talk instead of boring me with the story of your empty life.
Дайте интервью. Вовремя.
You.
Really? Shouldn't you be saving
Да.
Her. All in good time.
На ядерное солнышко.
Must take care of
Тундре.
that.
Балдеж.
You really are the greatest.
Елки-палки.
How about a little photo session?
Oh, fantastic!
Let's see. What would be a suitable subject?
I could take a picture of you saving gold.
Yeah, but then she would be in the picture too, right? Wouldn't that distract unnecessarily from the protagonist?
Quite on the contrary. It would emphasize your selflessness.
You think so? All right, then get ready and make sure my selflessness is clearly visible in the picture.
Так.
Wait, Gold, I'll shoot you
What?
first.
You're a crap shot!
Yeah, I'm a crack shot.
Ah!
Dang, the cannon's aim is off. Think how refreshingly.
Так, что за кнопка? Так. Ну ладно.
Ingenious! You found the cruiser's manual speed control.
Exactly, the manual thingamy.
I feel another brilliant Rufus maneuver coming up.
Yeah, can you try to feel it without making so much noise?
Притормозить.
Start the extreme action now?
The what?
Well, the action! A super extreme Rufus maneuver!
Yeah, exactly. Total speed.
Мега экстремальный.
This is so exciting!
ускориться.
I see. You're accelerating the cruiser instead of stopping it like everyone else would have done.
That everyone else is an idiot.
And the cutter being caught in the clogs is part of your plan as well, right?
Sure.
И теперь уже пушка. Да? Да?
Please see those sparks fly.
Еще быстрее.
Woohoo! Faster.
Уже горит.
On fire, but I'm still very happy to be part of this. Let's get more
Бедная Гоу.
excellent fire protection measures.
Dad, that's just propaganda. I bet my boots. Your boots on that.
Пожарный топор. Хорошо. Шланг.
Yeah, she's hot.
Красотка. Не спорю.
What? Daredevil.
Так. Топором шланг. Опля.
What a hero.
Someone leave the window.
Ну, пешочком так пешочком.
Sails wrecked as Tony's mom scales and a to rail for the long road ahead. Still the mood in the group was just
Вечно задевает.
yeah, except that they slowly grew ripe for the bad. For they knew that
Слишком короткий провод.
to go on by foot. No problem for such a walk is all the less stressful if you sing along with a motivating song. And to emphasize this, I'll flood the cabin of the Coast Guys with helium gas.
Классный отель.
Yeah! And wow! The way I took out that Organon with my shadow attack! Did you see that?
For the 1000th time, Rufus.
That was so cool! They call him Rufus! Rufus!
Oh.
Everybody now! He's cool and he's smart!
Да? Да.
Something, something modern art! What? Hey! Where are you going?
There's a hotel down there. I really need a wash. Especially for my ears.
Да ё-моё.
But, Gold?
Come on, Rufus.
Are you mad at me?
Dirty, battered, humiliated. I get that. But mad at you? No. It was actually kind of cool.
Это вообще-то было здорово, справедливо. Мне тоже понравилось. Да я.
Yeah! Something, something modern art!
Сраные реснички. Так.
Haha! Stairs!
Да
Darn.
ё-моё.
Steep and slippery. Huh. I'd better take a jump. After all, I hate to...
Да ёлка, макарёк. Это говно, кто их придумал вообще? Сраные ресницы.
Fall on my butt. That would be too embarrassing.
Так. Это номера, это, наверное, Что-то. Химчистка, может быть. Звонок. Ладно, хз, что это? А, кафе. Солонка, перечница. Это мы все берем. Все, что не прикручено, не приклеено, мы берем. Кофемашинка.
Anything left in here? There actually was something left in there. Dust.
Картина.
I don't think much of modern art, but this is good. It's drawn from the perspective of a person who unsuspectingly opens the urn of his dear departed mother and then dies of a heart attack because of the spring-loaded flowers popping out at him. What a pity it's hanging so crooked. Aha! Here we have the perpetrator. Huh, a nut.
Гайка.
Who needs tools when he has hands like vice grips? Pretty slippery, my.
Так. Надо будет открутить потом, ладно. Звонок. Опа.
My circuits are scrambled. I shouldn't get up so fast.
Or get a little exercise.
Whoa! Don't creep up on me like that.
Creep. I rang the bell.
Phew! I thought it was my tinnitus. It wouldn't surprise me though, with all that noise from the cruiser route, not to mention the cold draft or the mold, but I digress. Welcome to the Hotel Menetekel. Would you like to rent a room?
Конечно, тут балдежная музыка, ё-моё.
Actually, I was just looking for my friends.
A geriatric garden gnome, a girly giraffe, and a circus bear in a hat?
That's them.
Yeah, they just checked in. They didn't look like they could afford a lawyer, so I gave them room 5. But don't worry, as long as they don't touch any light switches, electrical sockets, or load-bearing
Доживу до утра. Нормально. Будем надеяться.
Reminds me, do you happen to have unfinished business with demons, dark gods, or the recently dead?
Not that I know of.
Super! That's all right then. You have no idea how squeamish some insurance companies can be when it comes to supernatural causes of death. Here's your key. Please have a pleasant stay here at Hotel Menetekel.
Thank you, my good man.
Так.
Are you insinuating that this place is haunted?
Not at all. We're safe here in reception. It's the rooms I'd worry about, especially room 13.
Why? What's wrong with room 13?
Let's just say it was a mistake to bury the Indians.
Индийское кладбище.
An apocalyptic cult has occupied the laundry. So if you need clean bedding, you should make sure you don't carry any religious insignia or virgins with you.
How will I find my room?
Oh, probably horrible. I wouldn't want to spend the night in there.
Oh, why do I bother? Menetekel. That's a strange name for a hotel.
You think so? It's Menetekel. I've always thought the name was cute. It means something like impending doom.
That's what I mean.
О, блин, не спал всю ночь.
Oh, we all do that?
Right, but if you have a choice.
But you don't. Or have you seen another hotel around here?
Странное место.
Hotel right under the Organon cruiser route.
You think so? Our surveys have shown that this is the ideal location for customers in our target group.
Ugh. People without a sense of smell?
People who are so desperate that they'll accept anything.
Them. Haven't you heard the rumor that Deponia is going to be blown up?
Of course. That's why popcorn is sold out everywhere.
Well, it's all
Попкорн распродан.
but I'm the one who's going to prevent it.
That's fantastic. I thought I would wind up having to do that.
What?
For one thing, I was forced to clean the toilet this week.
Is that supposed to be a joke?
Got me. Of course I didn't clean the toilet. That'll be the day.
Hello? I'm talking about the greatest catastrophe of all time.
Ah, so you've already seen our toilet.
I'm going to my room.
Yeah, do that. I won't stop you. And before you ask, that does not constitute an act of negligent bodily harm. We've had that checked.
Так. Хорошо. Что это у нас? Номера.
Hello? No answer.
Не отвечает. Так.
Huh. Locked. Doc? No answer. But there's somebody in there. I hear voices.
Голоса. Так, хорошо.
Huh? Easy. I hear something.
And the destroyer will pass through this door, and he will bear the sign of the beast.
I know.
Предсказатель.
That's and a dull knocking will precede his arrival, and he will say, "Ow! Oh, that's gonna leave a bump."
Hey, don't mock me. You wait a second. I know you. You're
Very busy.
no. You're the guy with the pipe. The soothsayer from Porta Fisco.
No, I'm not.
You're a liar.
Which basically disqualifies me from being a soothsayer, doesn't it?
That's just hair splitting. I still think you're the fortune teller.
I'm often confused with someone else. For example, with Ansgar Meatcap, the famous hat model.
О, блин.
Leg.
Why? We go to the same bar.
Come on, I recognize you. What are you hiding?
Nothing. Unlike Ansgar, that vain fop.
Are you planning on going on a journey?
Just a little fishing trip.
But it looks like you've completely pulled up stakes.
I'm hunting big fish.
And that's why you're taking all your living room furniture?
My house sitter has the mumps.
What was that mumbling just now? Are you talking to yourself?
I don't know what you're getting at.
It sounded like some sort of dubious apocalyptic sermon, like you might expect from some sinister sect leader.
Yes. I was just rehearsing a song for my niece's birthday party.
And the destroyer will come through this door?
Beepo, the destroyer, king of comedians, do-do-do-da.
And he will bear the sign of the beast?
He bears the sign of the beast. He does an elephant impression. Dee-do-do-be-do, bo-bo-be-hey, be-bo-bo-hey. Congratulations, Emil Louis.
Emma Louis?
Yes, a popular girl's name on the Chapineau coast.
What's with the strange outfit? Are you in some weird sect?
This is just a bathrobe from the hotel.
Oh yeah? Did the hotel also embroider "the end is nigh" on there?
They mean the end of the early bird booking period. The end of the early bird booking period is nigh. Book your vacation at Hotel Menitekel now.
Stop pretending. I see through you.
Oh dear. That was to be expected. Of course, you were right. I am a fortune teller, but I don't like to use my abilities.
Oh yeah, there's nothing but junk on for the future, right?
More precisely, there's nothing on. The world is coming to an end.
Huh?
Yes, that was also my first reaction. The second was to pack up my things up and run away.
But that's nonsense.
I know. One cannot escape one's fate.
Exactly. You have to
come to terms with it.
What? No!
That is why I gathered like-minded people around me to prepare for the unavoidable together.
You founded an apocalyptic sect?
Hey, can you think of a better time?
Can I have your robe?
No, but if you participate in our ritual, you will get your own.
Are you nuts? There's absolutely no way I'm gonna take part in your eerie apocalyptic sock hop.
It is a self-purification ritual to cleanse you of your sins. It is a matter of symbolically washing ourselves clean of our sins before the end comes.
What sins? I'm busy saving the world. Strictly speaking, I'm sort of a saint, and I already washed this week.
I have seen it otherwise.
Oh, come on. Give me your robe.
These robes are intended only for people who are willing to wash themselves clean.
Oh, spare me. I'm out of here.
I have seen it otherwise.
Tja, you're beyond help.
As are we all.
Зубная паста.
Like taking candy from a baby, just with fewer cavities.
Тарантул банка.
Leave Mr. Toffee alone.
Мистера Риска. Ладно. Так, кладовка. О, наволочка. Берем. Дверь номера.
There's nobody here.
That's nice. Then I can come in.
What? No, stop.
Too late. Hello? You there? Under the sheet?
There's nobody under the sheet.
Don't be silly. I can see you.
You're seeing a ghost.
Can't be. I don't believe in ghosts, especially not the creepy sort that hang around in dark hotel rooms and are eternally trapped between worlds until their poor souls finally find relief.
I'm not a ghost, and it would be a release if you would disappear.
Not so hasty. If you aren't a ghost, what are you doing here all by yourself, in the dark, right next to that peephole into the next room?
Ooh, I am a ghost! Go away, or you will feel my supernatural ghostly strength. Unless, of course, you're from room service.
Экзорцист.
The hotel exorcist. Please immediately cease and desist all haunting activities and slowly and decently depart the sphere of the living. That is mine.
Alas, I can't do that.
I see. Yeah, I hear that a lot. You're one of those restless souls damned to roam the world until they find redemption.
Aren't we all, in one way or another?
No, not me. I'm leaving this dreary planet tomorrow.
Congratulations. Why don't you practice by leaving this room? After all, you have no unless, of course, you're from room service.
Ладно, я убираюсь.
Room service.
Very well. Then please clear away the dishes by the door.
Huh? But there aren't any dishes. Oh, just a sec. There's something here after all. Ow! Shard! Ow! Another shard! And, this is
Это у нас что?
It's a knife.
Ножик.
Ouch.
Hey, stay by the door where I can see you.
I thought I was supposed to go away.
Yes, right. Go away.
Hey, can't you make up your mind?
Hey.
Так, ладно.
Yes.
Hey.
Так, ладно, с этим призраком потом надо побеседовать. Куда мне идти-то? Где номера? С пирогами.
When he's got magic fingers and an undeniable knack for vending me.
Опс. Так, ладно. Дзыньк-дзыньк. Боковая. Ага. Это что за рычаг? КЗ. Ну ладно. Фиг знает, что за хрень. Блин, натыкаю сейчас, конечно, сейчас. Да, ну нафиг. А это что? Мусорный ящик. Опа.
A pelican. That's not crazy. Mildly odd, maybe.
Пеликаша. К номерам. Так.
Ah, there you are. And
Боза.
what is all this stuff? Did you just set it up?
No. Neurofusion chambers are standard in this hotel. Of course we did.
Huh, pretty speedy. And what does one do with a neuro thingy? Can you watch scrambled channels?
That too. But most importantly, it will repair Gold's brain implant.
Brain?
You know, researching the aspects of her character.
Yes.
Her entire consciousness was stored on a cartridge
Right. Together with the ascension codes.
that you need to gain access to the high boat. Exactly. After this procedure, Gold will be her old self again.
And then you can make use of the shower.
Shower? Why?
For the Ascension customs? Or did you think they'd let you into Elysium like that?
What? And just what is that supposed to mean?
I'm just saying, considering everything we know about that Cletus, he is an extremely clean person. So, if you want to pretend to be him, shower.
Hey, let me deal with that. You take care of Gold. Or do I have to help you with that as well?
Not necessary. It's almost ready.
Cool.
Все почти готово. Окей.
Almost? Oh, what do you mean, almost?
Oh, nothing bad. I just have to calibrate the data interface.
And once again, I have to do all the heavy lifting, right?
Not at all.
No problem. I can fillet a data thingy with my hand tied behind my back. You just have to press here. And
Rufus, no! That throttles the fuel rods.
they can handle it.
Rufus, this calibration is really much too easy for you. Why don't you take care of the much more difficult professional mission?
Professional mission?
Of course, Doc still needs this thing that can't be found in this hotel room.
Oh, exactly. That, plasma...
exchange.
Whoop-de-doo.
Mammoth fur.
Relay.
A plasma exchange whoop-de-doo mammoth fur relay?
Hard to come by.
Huh, for beginners like you maybe, but for a pro like me, it'll only take a jiffy. May I borrow your bag?
Sure, go ahead. So far, you've only taken away my life. Why not also take the bag with the last of my possessions?
Hey, cool. Thanks. Very considerate. Ah, it's stained.
Hey, that was irony.
I thought as much. Maybe next time you shouldn't put it next to the toilet when you're taking a pee.
No, Rufus. I need the 1/3 screwdriver for the operation.
Отвертка потребуется.
To randomly combine with items.
I said hands off.
All right, all right.
Так, отверточку пока нельзя.
I'll save you, and then it's off to Elysium. Hey, bozo, you old...
Pirate. Go ahead and say it.
Huh? Nah. How can you be a pirate without the cutter? I was gonna say, you old liver spot repository. You better get dressed. You don't want to shock Gold into another coma as soon as she wakes up, do you? Wasn't that awesome before?
I suppose.
Aw, you're
Ундро.
unhappy, aren't you?
Unhappy.
Соболезную.
Even come
I certainly would be in your place. After all, you slept through all the cool action. Come on, give me a smile.
Why should I? My cutter is wrecked.
Ну, хоть нету ночных каток пока.
The world is ending,
Not until tomorrow morning.
and there's nothing to eat here. And I'm hungry.
Complain,
Ничего, ничего.
like my ex-girlfriend, Pony, or my ex-best friend, Wenzel, or anybody else who spent a lot of time with me.
Блин.
That doesn't make you think.
A whole lot more would have to happen to make me think.
Yeah, that was my too.
Now, don't you think we should get dressed?
I can't. My clothes are in the laundry.
And if I bring them to you, will you finally cover up then?
Why should I?
After all, there's a lady present.
Goal? She seems rather absent to me. As long as she is, why would you begrudge me a little leg room? You have no idea how hard it is to find pants that fit in my size.
All right. There's an absent lady present. But is that a reason to asphyxiate her? She's already blushing.
Rufus, I think you're standing on her breathing tube.
Huh? Whatever. This isn't about any stupid tubes. This is about,
Leg room.
exactly. Not that I have any less leg room. I'm thinking about Doc, too.
Don't worry about my leg room, boy.
Speaking of which, how come we never see your legs, Doc?
Let's just leave it at that. Don't worry.
Whatever.
Никогда не видели, ладно. Мне нужно твое полотенце.
Okay.
No, don't.
You just don't know what you want.
New eyes.
Новые глаза нужны.
Your nakedness is throttling my sense of aesthetics. No, don't. Especially when you do that thing with your legs. You must be freezing.
Not really. There's a draft from the holes in the window, but the putrid air from the heater balances it out.
What if the heater goes out?
Why don't you just tell me what you're planning? Then you won't have to constantly come up with some crazy scheme.
Yeah, but where's the fun in that? I mean, where's the kick? Where's the challenge? I'm telling you, you're gonna catch the whooping pox.
Rubbish. My tongue would be completely blue. I would have a cough, the sniffles, and a fever.
Blue tongue, cough, sniffles, fever. Got it.
Rufus, you
Rufus.
are planning to...
I only said you would catch it. How you do that? Is a little secret.
Okay.
Except that thing with your legs. Anything but that. Don't take it personally. It's just your disgusting appearance. My eyes are smarting already. Ugh. Hey, Doc.
For the 1000th time, Rufus, you'll only get your ball back if you tell me how leftover pudding got into my particle accelerator.
First of all, that wasn't pudding. And second, how's the calibration coming?
It would go a lot faster if you...
Got a plasma exchange whoop-de-doo mammoth for a relay, right?
Exactly.
What would you ever do without me? I have to... You've kept me from my...
The farther you are from the room, the less we can bother you.
Телефон. Так.
Hello, reception?
You are a dead man.
I'm what?
Little joke.
This is reception, of course.
Always at your service, unless you're the guy stuck in the elevator.
Elevator? I haven't seen an elevator here.
Neither have I. That's why I can't help you. Please get off the line.
Wait, I'm calling from my room.
Well, that's different then. What's your room number?
Room 5.
Really? You...
Неудачник.
How can I help you?
I'd like to eat something.
You've got guts.
Рисковый человек.
Have you picked up your menu from reception?
tell me,
О,
you wouldn't happen to have a plasma exchange whoop-de-doo for relay?
It's possible. Wait a moment while I check in the basement.
Hey, I can hear you breathing in the receiver.
You caught me. Nevertheless, you still have to pay your bill for internal telephone calls. Can I do anything else to you?
I'd like to eat something.
Have you picked up your menu?
а, это уже было.
We urgently need fresh towel.
Oh, then you're in the wrong hotel. You haven't had anything like that for years.
Well, what am I supposed to take home as a souvenir?
How about an infectious disease? Believe me, you'll remember us for years to come, provided the world hasn't ended by then. Can I do anything else to you?
Oops.
No problem. That happens a lot. We think it's because of the electromagnetic radiation from the nuclear waste dump. Or the Indian burial ground. One of those.
Mammoth fur? Really?
And whoop-de-doo.
All right.
Так, ну это нормально. Ух, что у нас есть? У нас есть штопор, зубная паста, наволочка.
Big difference. That's hardly any use as a...
Пыль.
Let's see what Bozo carries around.
Что у него есть?
Underwear, a 3-person tent. No, wait, that's even more underwear. Hey, what's this? Shampoo. Do I hold here in my hands the secret of his gleaming curls?
Шампунь. Зубная паста. Так, идем дальше. А, сектанты.
What's going on here? Okay. Hello, you, you friendly hooded people who clearly belong to a non-violent organization. Are you standing in line for the washing machine? Dooba 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 dabba dooba da baby. Shh. You wouldn't mind if I go first, right? Okay. Act weird once for sure, no problem, pal. Cool. Then if I could just Darn.
Кумбано. Ну ладно. Одежда Бозо. Вешалка. Берем. Вешалку мы берем.
Excuse me. Is this gonna take long? Darn. You know, open flames in a laundromat is it's really not a good idea. That could burn down half the village. And then everybody points at you again. And they take away your flamethrower and fire the friendly preschool teacher for failing to provide proper supervision.
Ой, куда я вышел? Именно. Дверь туалета. О, с туалетами Руфус увезет.
Occupied.
Are you ever coming out of there?
Don't rush me. I'm suffering from severe temporal diarrhea.
Бедолага.
Diarrhea?
Yes, I'm a time traveler.
You mean you come from the future?
Nonsense. Oh, hold on. There is no future. I came from the past to watch the end of the world.
Here we go again. Then you're in the wrong place. I'm the guy who's gonna prevent the end of the world.
Oh! That would be very nice of you. I'm stuck here, you know.
Why? Is your time machine clogged?
Not exactly. There's no more toilet paper.
Hey, that was irony. Naturally, I don't believe a word you've said.
Well, it wasn't exactly the whole truth.
Ha! I knew it.
There's one roll of toilet paper left, but it's as rough as sandpaper. Oh, and I had the chili during the Toxican Civil War. Oh.
Так.
You can't even wipe.
Различные так.
Oh, Cletus! Oh, that's the last thing I need.
And the suit must be cleaned on a cold wash. Do I make myself clear?
As clear as clay.
My assistant will pick it up tomorrow morning. Meanwhile, fill out the registration Oppenbot and take good care of the bag with the money. Apparently, only rabble work in this so-called hotel.
Somebody works here?
Excuse me, Inspector, but isn't that the bag with my plasma exchange whoopie-doo mammoth fur relay?
Don't be silly, Oppenbot. The bags are identical. Yours is already in our room, and that's where I'm going to retire now. I hope it isn't as shabby as the service here.
Whew, close shave. I hate that stuck-up idiot. Better stay alert. He must be looking for gold, but at least I know where I can get that plasma exchange whoop-de-doo mammoth fur relay.
Сумка. Опа. Подменить.
I'm curious. Rare porcelain. Antique crystal. Shards, and more shards. What's he gonna do with all these shards? Money!
Денежки. Денежки. Лучше не светиться, ладно.
Hello? Anyone out there?
No. Just the wind.
That was to be expected. Not even the wind knows how to behave here.
Так, тут Клитос. Угу. Так, есть деньги. А это, видать, купюры не принимает, да?
What a bummer. The vending machine only takes coins.
Угу. Угу.
I can still... That's hardly any use as a spread. The quality of this pillowcase is so many headlights can't be wrong. There's also a care label with 6 symbols. It's funny, I'm not familiar with any of them.
Опа.
Did it! Rufus 1, entropy 0. The heating is off, and that's the way it's gonna stay. Not that I couldn't...
А, отопление отключено. А, вот что это. Все, вот это что. Бозо. Но ему надо еще синий язык.
Here, I got your... Now, please get dressed.
It is a bit drafty. I think the heater is on the blink, but, well, for a real pirate.
You? A pirate? Who convinced you of that rubbish?
It was you.
Oh, right. Ask a stupid question. I'm honored that you're trying to emulate me. But face the facts. You'll never be a go-getter like me. Come on. Crawl into your soft and cuddly placenta fur coat and...
Forget it. Now I'm definitely gonna sit here in the cold. I don't even care if I catch the whooping pox.
Хорошо, подхватишь. Отвечаю, подхватишь. Так. Так, темный номер. Фризер.
Before I go, oh my, this is where the sheet hits the fan.
Hey, why does a ghost need room service? To change the sheets.
Keep your hands off my sheet.
Sure thing. I can imagine how uncomfortable it is when the edge gets tucked so far under the mattress. A friend of mine once got caught in a laminating machine. He cried all night long. Fortunately, I remembered how to shut the machine off the next morning.
But as I said, this is not about the sheet. Just clear away the dishes.
And why do you need dishes?
For a midnight snack?
Oh yeah, logical. I don't think you're a ghost.
And how, may I ask, did you come to that conclusion?
Very simple. Ghosts only appear to those who blame themselves for something. They're sort of like a guilty conscience made material.
Guilty conscience? Me? You have some ideas.
You better believe me. I blame myself for absolutely nothing.
Oh, come on. Everybody has some guilty secret.
All right. What's your guilty secret, then?
Isn't it obvious?
You're a bedwetter?
Rubbish. Look at where I am.
In a dark hotel room?
Next to?
A hole in the wall.
And what does that tell you?
Oh, I got it. You like to drill holes.
No.
Huh? But, wait a second. You don't mean...
Yep, I like to listen to people while I sing in the shower.
Yeah, I don't have any guilty secrets. Not a single one. Why else would Gold take me with her to Elysium? In the short time we've known each other, I've already thrown her from a moving Organon cruiser twice, poured espresso made from battery acid down her throat, split her mind into three, and this morning, I accidentally grouted the baby turtle she tried to nurse back to health. But she forgave me for everything. My conscience is clear.
Have you ever thought that maybe it isn't a matter of whether this goal forgives you, but whether you forgive yourself?
Whoa, that would be totally egotistical.
I don't think so.
Okay, fine. I forgive myself. There. And now?
What? And
Дальше.
You're still here. If you were really a manifestation of my guilty conscience, wouldn't you have dissolved now or something?
Maybe I have to forgive myself.
Of course. Just like in My Friend the Phantom Astronaut. Come on, hop to it. Just forgive yourself.
It's not that easy. I am really very ashamed of myself.
Well, how are you going to find redemption then?
Well, I thought I'd just stand here in the dark and fight against it.
Oh, man, what a crybaby. Guilty schmilty. Let's talk about something else.
Gladly.
Can I turn on the light?
There is no light here, only darkness and shame.
Charm?
Shame!
Oh yeah, charm. I'm very charming.
No shame! Good grief, you must know shame.
Oh, yeah, shame, of course. Those little, shame-shaped things. Shame, yeah, sure. Hey, nice sheet.
Keep your hands off my sheet.
Do you need it much longer?
As long as you're here, yes.
Well, I was just...
I should be so lucky.
Excuse me?
Oh,
that's better.
Так. О. Это первый, это пятый. Это 13-й дать.
Hello? Room 9.
Whoa!
The demons from the cursed room! Well, the most cursed. Why can't you just leave me alone? I've done everything you demanded. The old married couple, the friendly author, even the young actress. All dealt with. Alright, I didn't put fresh sheets on your beds, but I have to draw the line somewhere.
Did I say room 9? Of course, I meant... room 3.
I've finally gotten a hold of you. I've got a number of complaints about you here. Noise disturbance, odor disturbance, regular disturbance, molestation. Oh, no. Wait, those are about me. More importantly, you still haven't paid for your delivery. Why do you need all those chickens anyway?
Did I say
Цыплят.
I meant... room 1.
Oh, the inspector again. If this is about the bedding, those aren't spots, just a pattern. Which reminds me, do you often sleep with your mouth open? If so, then...
Yeah, fine. This isn't about the bedding.
Ah, all the better. How can I help you?
Is our laundry done yet?
How should I know?
I thought it was part of the service.
Ah, the service. Yes, I've heard a lot about that, but nothing that has convinced me that it actually exists. I suggest you pick up your laundry yourself, instead of relying on some mystic New Age pipe dream. Can I do anything else to you?
Прилично дорого.
I'd like to order something sinfully expensive sent to my room.
Actually, we don't offer any services in this hotel. But if you want, I can simply tack on a horrendous surcharge to your bill. The item will then appear as an accounting error.
Oh, that would be very nice.
Oh, no problem. I would have done it anyway. Standard procedure, if you know what I mean. Can I do anything else to you?
I would like to dine now.
Ha! You've got guts. I like that. Have you selected something from the menu? You have kept your menu, haven't you?
Oh, the menu?
Yes, you got it here at reception. You are Inspector Cletus, aren't you?
Of course I'm Inspector. Slimy hair, has no appetite anymore. Would rather talk. Cletus, yes, in the flat. I would like to speak to my assistant.
Yeah, of course. I'll send him down to your room if that's all right.
Oh, why don't you? And tell him to sing the Dum Bum song on the way.
I'll pass that along.
Thank you. At last. Now, reception. I just have to make sure I don't run into that Oppenbot.
Here comes...
Oops.
Who are you?
Oh, 30% off on paper clips.
What? Where?
Rats. Perfect. The coast is clear. Well, except for oil leaks, mold spores, and general carbon monoxide pollution.
Так, нет. Значит, надо сделать так, чтобы он не застукал, да?
Hello, room.
How can
I would like. Oh, and thank you. At last, I just.
Here comes the dum bum, the dum bum, the dum bum, the dum bum. The doopy dim doopy dim doopy dim doopy dim doopy dim dum bum.
Yes. What is it?
You summoned me to your room?
No, I did not.
But you did. You just called to reception.
I would certainly know what I have or have not done. I'm starting to think you're suffering from acute processor overload.
But I heard your voice myself.
If you aren't sure what my voice sounds like, then listen, and listen well. Never bother me again without a good reason. Understood?
Yes, of course. But...
But what?
Сумка.
If I just take what's missing, or at least a couple of...
Ah, don't worry. The headaches go away after a few days.
What? No.
Most guests are gone because of the menu, you know? And our old cook is even in prison because of...
Can I have the menu or...
Lickety shit. You just have to sign this waiver form.
Ah, that's a snot rag.
Yeah, well, there are just too many possibilities for being harmed by our meals. A form would be way too much work. And our lawyer suffers from depression. So we just
Very economical.
And please sign with a W in front.
Excuse me? Woofus?
Yeah, the drawer for R is stuck.
Oh, of course.
Thanks.
Here comes the dump.
Well, folks, I've...
Так.
Finally.
Дупидум, 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 бам-бам. Так, теперь, как я понимаю, надо еще раз позвонить.
Hello? Room 1.
How can I help?
I would like to dine now.
Have you selected something from the menu?
I'll have the fish brain stew, please.
All right, it's your life. Meal will be served at 12 on the dot. Please be on time. Dining room is guest to cockroaches, and the stew loves to chase those critters around.
Yes, fine. Please notify me in good time.
All right, who am I to deny such a courageous man his last wish?
Remember, room 1, Cletus.
12 o'clock, Cletus. Fish brain stew, shovel, trash bag, all written down. I'll call you.
12 o'clock, understood. Thank you very much.
Ну что? Клитус. Клитус. Жди. Черт. Так, перечницу в капюшон.
But I can't waste this unique opportunity on another cheap pun. I'm thinking of the fans who love my pranks for their But I can't. I'm thinking. Absurd. But I can't. I'm thinking of.
I see. Give yourself a break. Your fate is all
that may. But no, that.
Так. Шампунь.
What is that? Shampoo? Do I look like I have a problem with greasy hair?
It also helps against lice and dandruff.
Then you should hold onto it, shouldn't you?
Just 50. One causes coughing, the other sniffles. That makes 50% of the symptoms of whooping pox. This plan could do with some spicing up, but I was thinking along somewhat different lines. Oh, Ooh, I see an invitation for a fabulous prank. I'm already... Could I bother you?
Yes, you...
The world won't end today.
Correct. It will happen tomorrow. Surely before the late news.
Ha! Not if I can prevent it.
Also true. Unfortunately, you can't.
We'll see about that.
Wrong. Our eyes will have long since burned away when it happens.
Oh, you know better about everything, huh?
Yes, an occupational hazard.
I'm gonna put a stop to your bunch of superstitious yahoos.
But we aren't doing anything wrong.
Oh, of course not. You just want to call down the end of the world.
Oh, we do not. The end can no longer be stopped. All that is left to us is to prepare for it spiritually.
Spiritually? I see. So you're getting hammered. A sort of rap party for the planet.
Quite the contrary. It is a matter of symbolically washing ourselves clean of our sins before the end comes.
So just soft drinks? I'd rather go to the real Satanists. At least they know how to party. Your pals are clogging up the laundry.
Patience, my friend. The ritual won't take long.
Yeah? What are they waiting for then? I need to use the washing machine.
Well, they are waiting for their guru, of course.
then what are you doing here?
I am preparing for my big speech. The world doesn't come to an end every day. I want to look good.
What makes you think the world will come to an end?
The signs were clear. Last night, the horizon was in flames.
Oh, you don't mean my barbecue, do you?
It rained fire from the heavens.
Yeah, okay. I shouldn't have used briquettes.
And frogs?
I told Doc they weren't done yet.
Finally, the water of the ocean turned to blood.
Okay, I get it.
Mhm.
My little barbecue party got a bit out of control. So what? But that doesn't make me a horseman of the apocalypse. Yeah, I know it said so on the flyer,
Mhm.
but that was just for PR. What are you doing here anyway?
I am preparing for my big speech. The world doesn't come to an end.
Oh, come on.
No.
I'm out of here. Oh, come on.
No.
I'm out of
Мгм.
What do
I am preparing. The world does.
I think you look just fine.
Oh, you think so? No, something's not quite right yet. Perhaps I should pluck my eyebrows.
Tja.
As are we all.
Мгм.
But I can't waste this unique opportunity on another cheap pun. I'm thinking of the fans who But I can't. I'm thinking. Not a single. Absurd humor. But I can't waste this unique opportunity. I'm thinking of
Мгм.
the only thing but it. One thing that makes.
Блин, а будильник не вырубил, ё-моё. Вот я дурак, я же уже не сплю. Гений.
Absurd humor. But I can't. I'm thinking of.
Блин, что ж ему надо сделать такое?
Could I bother? Yes. What do you?
I am the world.
I see.
As are we all.
I knew I'd seen that ugly mug some. At first, I thought it was at the. No idea why.
Так.
Is it orange?
Дверь туалета. Подотрись купюрами, чувак.
Here, this should work.
Oh, whew, that's nice and soft. Ha! Thank you. Whew, I can finally continue my journey. Here, take this.
Huh? What's this?
Your change. I didn't use it all. And now... Farewell, end times person.
Hey, halt! Stop! Oh, if I didn't constantly imagine things like that, I would... Oh, that really is a bit rough. Wow, that even outdoes the pharmacy magazine of the blind drugstore owner, and that was in Braille. Holy junk, the flush isn't working right. There must be a leak somewhere in the pipes.
Труба протекает, ну, бывает. Монетка.
Ah, this pipe is leakier than a rat's bladder. Doesn't seem to like, although the same is true. Although the Gesundheit.
Будь здоров.
Let's see if it appreciates. Don't mention it. Too late. The pelican has eaten it. It's my own fault. Curse my culinary talent.
Сейчас вешалку вставить в рот, и может, чтобы он не закрывал.
There. Time for a bird brain.
Рыба. А зачем?
Nope. There's no. It still smells like. No.
Так.
That really is a bit rough. Maybe. Ha! Now that's what I call the inflation.
Стертая монета. Ладно. А.
Let's see if I can make something tasty out of it. Yeah, it consists in now all that's left. That smells spicy enough. Well, things like that are just like so. Yeah, finally! All this money changing has made me real. I think I'll let Bozo go first.
Так. Перца.
Ah, you can never have enough pepper. Before.
Так.
And here we have a very special treat for the table.
Кусовых сосочков, да.
Eat my. Icing on the pie.
Глазурь.
It does cause a slight fever, but it's also those flaky. Before on a scale, those flaky.
А, чешуйки как раз надо в этот, этому, в капюшон закинуть. Держи.
What have you got there?
Something to eat. What else?
A pie? That's really nice of you. I'm sick with hunger. You know, blue tongue, cough, sniffles, fever. Looks like whooping pox.
You should have put on your clothes, like I told you.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda. With some pie in my stomach, things will look complete. Well, can I...
Yeah, I don't think it's quite ready.
Не совсем готов. Стоп, а что не так?
Cletus is here. He's moved into the room next door. He's probably looking for gold.
Did he see you?
See me? You're talking to the master of disguise, the human cloak sneakity sneaker.
Hey, keep it down and...
Well,
maybe it would be better if...
rubbish. You want a plasma desmond in it.
But Rufus...
Shh, you don't want Cletus to hear you, do you? Didn't you just...
What? You heard that?
Oh, yeah. Sort of a mental superpower.
Chaff in the left half of your brain.
If
you want to get me some as a pie vending machine...
well, first I have to find out...
What?
Well, I bring you... That's the way it works.
What about a good feeling for...
Huh? No, not like that. Bait fish. Something. Come on.
Why
I'm telling...
Rubbish. My tongue would be completely...
По синим.
I would have a cough, the sniffles...
Кашель, насморк и шар.
Blue tongue, cough, got it.
Синий язык.
According to the expiration date, this, assuming I'm correctly interpreting... I I actually... Lice? Oh, yeah. Okay, I just can't remember. Feeding time for next.
Так. Где мне взять то-то, что окрасит язык в синий? Кофемашинка. Хотя уже пользовались ей. Так, ладно, значит, сперва с этим надо разобраться. Пешеному.
If there was such a thing as self-marriage, I would propose to... Could I... Yes! What do you... I am pretty well. I think you look just fine.
Oh, you think so? Maybe you're right. Oh, yeah! What is that? Oh, I have dandruff! This is a catastrophe! And I swapped all the hotel shampoo for cigarettes on the black market! Just stand there! Do something! Shampoo? My salvation! Out with you! I have to shower!
The ghost is doing... I won't bother. I don't want to mark... That was already...
The arrival of the... Hooga, 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 hooga.
Так. История риска.
Can't get at it.
Течь. А чем можно течь закрыть? Наволочкой? Штопором. Мистер Риск сбежал. Ну, это ладно. Вот так вот. Пустая банка. Для чего? Так, а может пирог в унитаз окунуть?
Huh? What's going on? A damsel in this? Could I bother you again? Yes, you'll see. Oh, come on. No, these robes are intended. Oh, spare. I'm out of here. What do you... I am preparing. The well doesn't come. I think you... Oh, you...
Something's not quite right yet. Perhaps I should pluck my eyebrows. As are we all.
Так. Простыня, отлично.
Unfortunately, it got lost in translation. There's also a care label with 6 It's funny, I'm...
Так, просто на резинке есть. Унитаз. Ладно.
Unfortunately, there's also it's funny. On the but the obvious that already. Hey, darn.
Так.
Unfortunately, it got lost. There's also a care label. It's funny, I'm not familiar with any of this is what if I fail and the world really does end? Oh no! I am the greatest. Unfortunately, there's also it's funny.
Блин, что же делать-то?
Hardy in my but I'm not sure it's I'd rather well, it I do
Наволочка. Так, Пеликаша, ты не против, если я немножечко... Ладно. Если набрать из этого... Ага. Зубную пасту ему. Ладно. Так, это ладно, это уже было. Чтобы послушать. Честно, не шарю. Забыл уже, как тут пройти. Ага. Надо порыться в толчке.
What am I supposed to do? A fishing expedition? You know, oh, that is a toilet for. Oh man.
Синяя таблетка для унитаза. Во.
Oh wait, it needs artificial food.
Ну что, Боза, готов?
What have you got there?
Something to eat. What else?
A pie?
А, так.
Bleh. This hotel slop isn't very. On the contrary, I suddenly feel so
Sick?
I think I have fever. Is my tongue blue?
Yeah, like Doc on barbecue Thursday when there's no beer.
No argument from me.
Oh no. It's the whooping pox, and I'm cold too. You were right. Could you?
Oh, the things you do.
Так уж и быть.
Here, I got you now, please.
Yeah. Thanks, Rufus. You really are a good friend.
Told you so.
Here's my.
Быстро он переоделся.
Hey, bozo.
Так. Полотенце есть. Чё?
On the surface, but the obvious. On the surface, there's almost no difference between, but the expert can spot deviations, obviously.
Может, ему зубную пасту надо в капюшон теперь? Ладно, нет. Ладно, хз, что делать?
Aren't. And there's also a that's funny. On the but the obvious. Can't get at first. If that's aren't. That's pretty considering there isn't this. And for there's also it's funny. At first, but I'm. That already.
Так, не понял, блин. Сука. Наволочку на капюшон, бля.
And that I call it poet. Could I be? What do you? I had a will. I think you.
Oh, yeah. What is that? Oh, good thing I have the. And now I have to.
Мне надо в душ. Халатик. Странно, что в этот раз он не стал закрывать дверь.
Right. Well, here I am now. Let the party begin.
Does he bear engraved?
The what? Oh, the relic. Yeah, wait a minute. What sort of relics were those?
The holy engraved with...
Here I go with my psychedelic lyrics about relics. They're so mad they'll make your head ache. Yeah, you better call a medic. You're gonna take a pill or you're gonna get sick, for we are a sick addict. Shh! Why?
So you want relics? All right.
One up with... One of the holy relics with the...
Boom! Waka waka! Shh!
Полотенце.
So what now? Not all the machines are running yet.
Let the washing begin!
What? Hey! I have to get out of the machine at the same time as Cletus's suit, preferably before I start to shrink.
Choose the... Choose the... Choose...
Ow! Hey! Oh!
Ладно, пропустим игру. Бедолага. Шмотки Клитуса есть.
What are you staring at, Oppenbot?
With respect, you look different, Inspector.
Yes, that's called cell regeneration, a concept which is of course unknown to you robots, which may also be the reason you look so unbelievably used up.
Oh no! Before you say anything, I can explain that business with the trash bag.
I couldn't care. I'm here because I need...
No problem.
You want that bag? I need the bag that's in my room. So, can you imagine a possible scenario in which I need to lure myself out of my room under some pretext in order to be able to get at my own bag? No? Fine. Then we'll skip the why and get right to the how. How can I lure myself out of my room?
Well, first of all, you'd have to be in your room.
That's what I would say.
Now, there's my room.
You should...
And perhaps you should lie down for a bit. I must apologize. The inspector does not...
Ah, that's probably just because... Here's a tip. Never buy interior paint behind a counter.
I will remember.
Утконосик. Утконосик. Так.
Hello? Anyone out?
Hello?
to hide. It's me, your Roofikins. Ah, screw you.
Отвертка.
Here, you see? It's me, Rufus. Ah, suit yourself.
Ладно.
Hey, Doc. You've kept the farm.
Так, у нас теперь есть отвертка. Гайка, но... Отлично.
Who needs two? Pretty.
Hey, the art isn't making the guest feel like he's a king. Always nice, always later, you can spit on their towel. Or their food, of course. Very. Speaking of which, I have an order. Whoa, I'll be a platypus's uncle. It's already past noon. Mr. Cletus, your meal is ready. It's waiting for you in the dining room. What meal? What you ordered, you joker? Rat meat? Certainly not. Believe me, you'll think it tastes heavenly. Of course. Take your time. You see, that's how you do it. Always when in doubt.
Revenge.
Накидываем одежду. Требуем ключик.
Wet the dust. Don't tell me you're already finished with the meal. I was very hungry. Yeah, our meals will remedy that very quickly. I bet you can hardly. Here's your key. You'll find paper bags under the bed.
Спасибо.
What the? The guy at.
Не тот ключ.
And here is.
I can manage.
Anything else? And here is.
Nothing is. You gave me the wrong.
Great snot, you're right. One moment. I'll fix it.
I think I need a taste bud.
Did you say something?
How about a juicy conversation? Before you give me the key, I'd love to hear your opinion on the once I return.
Huh? How the heck?
Did I manage to choke down your chow? I'd like to know that myself. Come on, give me my room key. I need to rinse out my...
I was just about to do that. But first, I would like to present you with a couple of my...
What? Quickly, I have to stop Cletus from getting the right key.
Нужно помешать. Так. Чтобы это сделать, надо... крутануть отверточкой.
Did you know that
No time for what? I have to stop Cletus.
Так, нет, значит, надо еще крутить.
Poltergeist, and that doesn't even... What was it again?
Can
Oh! I'm not feeling much
lucky.
Черт, надо первый, да?
tell me there's another.
You gave me the.
That's a. May I see? Well, I'll. It must be because of my. I knew it was a mistake, James.
And can I have my key?
Just as soon as the effect dies down, the number should be back. I don't want to.
Shouldn't we perhaps consider changing hotel? There is something strange.
Calm yourself, Oppenbach. The only strange thing going on here is your hat.
Be right there.
And can I have my key?
Just as soon as the effect dies down.
Я понял.
Plus 12. The clock is working. And here is your key. Please check it yourself.
Да, первый, все, нормально.
Yes, this and I don't claim otherwise. Flash me. Really? Oppenbach is my witness. Isn't that right, Oppenbach?
Why not? I have already witnessed so many strange things today.
Is everything all right?
Is all right. You've given me the wrong key again.
Блин, я бы хотел на это посмотреть, но ладно.
King of King. Ha! The bat. Now quick. Uh-oh. Darn. I need a place. Another bite of this slop, and I'll have to brush my teeth. I should have known they couldn't cook in this dump. It's a good thing I have my champagne truffles with me. Otherwise, I would starve. Not a chance. Cletus would notice me. Huh. There's a fierce. I suppose it's part of the air conditioning. Good thing I have a photographic memory. Good thing I have. What am I supposed to fill her up with air? Not. I should set it. Who needs two? Ready, slip. That won't make much. I swapped them. Probably. Oh, let's call it. According to. Oh boy, huh? Well, so. Not a chance. Cletus would know. Not a chance. Cletus would. I need to get rid. How? Not a chance. Cletus would.
Надо как-то избавиться так. И как это сделать?
The only hole I can plug. Oh, let's call it.
Это не та сумка.
I swapped. Good thing I... I can't get a clear... I wish I'd finished, but for some reason woke up with a bump.
Да не выйдет.
At first, but I'm not... Except that I've already... What's going on? Champagne truffles don't taste like that. Quick, quick, quick! More toothpaste! Huh? This stuff should have already taken effect. Oh no! I'm such an idiot. I swapped the toothpaste. While I was swapping, I sort of... Oh, now what? Not a complete it. What the? As well. Ooh, maybe I shouldn't have put so much on my own toothbrush. What the? Was that me? Must have been. Even unconscious, I'm still a secret weapon. Uh-oh.
Mr. Cletus, are you there? Is everything all...
Yes, I'm... What is it?
I need the money bag.
No problem. No problem. Good thing I have a photograph. Here. And now leave me.
Very well.
Whew. It wasn't exact. Doc's job. Man, finally, you've got... Rare... Damn it, I just...
Oops.
Please believe no one is... There must have been. I'm sure that...
He certainly...
I'm so... Apparently, there has been a mix-up.
No problem.
Hang on a minute, please. A call. Huh? It's coming...
Oh, then it's, Hello?
What?
No. Oh, no, no. Is it simply gone?
Is it for me?
Come here. No. Wait, I don't think that's necessary. Just stay in your room.
Who was that?
Wrong
Ошиблись номера.
Wait here for a moment. I'll be right back. And I'll probably be...
What? Must admit, this is all a bit much for me. That was...
Stop it, boss. What's going on here?
That's what I was just going to ask you.
Wait, is that the bag with the money?
I'm afraid it still isn't. No.
Did you take the bag from my room?
But you know that.
All that I know is that someone stole my bag.
I'm completely confused.
When... No time. Hey, Doc. I've got your plasma exchange mammoth whoopee cushion thingy. What's going on here?
Rufus, the operation was a success. I'm finally my old self again. Yay! Yay?
Yay! Yeah, super! But how do you... Yeah. Well, that... Doc, tell me. Did you actually need the mammoth fur relay?
Mammoth fur... what?
Well, funny story.
Oh, I can't believe you wanted to get rid of me.
What?
Yeah, exactly. You gave me a pointless mission so I wouldn't get in your way. That is so mean.
Is that true, Doc? Bozo?
Well... we thought...
And I thought you were his friends.
Oh, come on, Goal. You know what he's like. No matter what he touches, it always ends in chaos.
He wrecked my cutter.
Nya. Really now? Is that the level we're on? Let me tell you something about Rufus. Where did he go?
Forward, and make it snappy.
Spikey's uvula with poop!
Later, perhaps. Ah, room.
That rotten bunch of... Uh-oh.
Ah, Cletus, there you are.
Rufus, wait for me! I'm sorry. Oh.
And I see you have found your fiancée. Excellent. Ow!
What's going on out here? Can't anyone in this blasted... You! Come on, go! Let's get out of here!
Jugular ragu! Whoop, whoop, whoop!
You! Stop!
Stay where you are.
We must get rid of Cletus.
I'm working on it.
Jugular ragu!
No, please! This is a case of mistaken identity! Go! What are you doing here?
Uh-oh.
Hey, come back! Ow! That was painful. I wish I could set this mad woman on Cletus somehow.
Stop.
We must get rid of Cletus.
I'm working on it.
Так, ладно, пропустим мини-игру.
Gotcha! This is a mistake. I don't even know you. Hey! Hey, wait!
Hammer the shammer!
Ow! Ow!
There you are at last. What is this ridiculous game of hide and seek? What's going on here?
That woman obviously has it in for us.
Right. What she said. Can't you take better care of your prisoners?
My prisoner? You're the one who dragged her along. And anyway, where is she now?
She must have taken the wrong door.
Just as well. Now there's nothing standing in the way of our departure.
Departure?
To Porto Fisco, of course. The last high boat to Elysium is waiting for you there. Unless you would rather stay here.
Actually, it's like this.
Goal, can I talk to you for a second? Chance. He'll escort us straight to Porto Fisco and put us in the high boat himself.
And what if your cover's blown?
There'll never be a better opportunity.
All right, we'll risk it.
Don't worry, Rufus is here.
Promise me you will behave authentically and dignified, like Cletus.
Promise. Forsooth. Then let us promenade back to your noble steed. My blood seals.
Yes.
Да.
Before a champ decamps to adventure and enters the lion's den, he attends an obscure purification ritual. Yeah, that's a habitual narrative. Look it up, it's for sure. Polished to utmost cleanliness and dressed up as his nemesis, he chose, backed by gold, to go out on a limb. And that they had to leave their friends of old out in the cold was basically their own fault. Advance never hold, because breaks are for wimps. Because breaks are for wimps.
Гарик. Ой, блин. Так, на крейсере. Хорошо.
Yeah, who needs those crumbs? Oh, look at me. I'm Doc. I'm a know-it-all. Oh, look at me. I have hair like an Elysian unicorn and can make bark sounds on my bass fiddle.
Now don't be so upset. I think it's sad you parted in anger. But believe me, they're going to change their minds. At the latest, when they wake up the day after tomorrow with a planet under their feet.
Huh, we'll see. Maybe it wouldn't be so bad after all if the Organon blew this whole junk heap to smithereens.
Rufus!
I didn't really mean it. So, what's it like on Elysium?
You'll see soon enough.
Is it true that they have fountains that shoot drinking water into the air?
Rufus, I can't concentrate.
Yeah, what are you doing anyway?
I'm writing my report to the Council of Elders.
Boring.
It will only take a moment. You can get the bed ready.
The bed? As in, who's been sleeping in my bed?
Yes, of course the bed. We should be well rested when we get to Elysium.
And we, the two of us are gonna share a bed?
To sleep, Rufus. Got it? Just to sleep.
Yeah, sure, naturally. Yeah, sure. Why else?
Слип. Хорошо. Так, на этом надо сохранить. Слишком балдежный момент. Ладнушки. Спасибо за просмотр. Удачи.